Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I hope that it's eventful and non-catastrophic.
Yeah.
So I hope that we go through an experience, but I hope that it's, we don't need much more tragedy.
Yeah. God damn right. Oh man, yeah.
I mean, when you think about it, like like Nova Scotia, we're extremely fortunate for how well we've been able to handle COVID. But we've had a couple of like proper barrages of tragedy, and we're going to find out the long-term effects of that. We've also gone through some big things as a province that is not over, but we're over because we have to be, because we're still in an emergency.
We're more trying. The enemy's still at the gates.
Yeah, exactly. And we still have just giant unanswered questions of like,
You mean about the inquiry?
I guess so. I don't know what the other event that I'm thinking of is, but like there was a shooting, obviously, and COVID and everything.
Yeah. What else happened? There's a bunch of like exterior deaths through our military.
Yeah, that's right. There was a
few. Snowbird, the helicopter crash in the Mediterranean.
So here, let me tell you about that, because we're on this highway right now. My mother and brother and I had this neat experience coming back from Halifax one day, where we just hit exactly the right timing for the bodies being repatriated. So coming out of Halifax, coming out of Dartmouth, all the way along the highway, there were just tons of people lying on the side, real servicemen, and I think from all firefighters, a lot of different service people lining up and seeing the bodies come home. And it was quite the fanfare and very military, and so it was a strange thing to sort of get used to at the beginning. But by the end of it, I just so loved it. I always feel awkward about shows but I love shows of solidarity. Anyways, so
military are on.
It's a big thing, right? And I always struggle to glorify people with guns. Full stop. So anyways, I can get over that because there's real heroism that comes out of it. But what I really liked about that whole exercise is how poetically it matches with the song Farewell to Nova Scotia, and how they say, when I am far away on the briny ocean toss, will you ever heave a sigh and a wish for me? And it was all of these people lining up on that road, heaving a sigh and a wish for them, and they died on a briny ocean toss, right? It was so epic, and it was so neat to, and you know, not being a part of that at all, the community, but also the events and everything. Like we were really just coming back from Halifax, but getting to sort of like witness the wake, like getting to be in the back of it and watch all the draft and the parting. It was really poetic, actually. It was really epic.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
And I like how you equated it to that song. The poetry,
for when I am far away on the briny ocean toss,
I can do without the rhythm of it. But the poetry is
spectacular.
Absolute.
In terms of
captures that anguish and loneliness.
So talk about that and how you feel about